Well, how y'all doing? It's Dan. I want to welcome everyone to my home in the sticks, and I hope everybody's having a show enough good start to a new week. But over here in East Central Mississippi, I'm here to tell you, it's been raining. It supposedly has slacked off, tapered off, and supposed to quit, but it still looks like it wants to rain. Before we get started on today's video, I'm always going to say that if you are new to the channel, I want to welcome you. And if you're returning just to see what old Dan's got going on over here, I sure enough thank you for coming back. But what I want to share with you and y'all today is, Lord of mercy, I reckon we're going to do us a little farm update. I always talk about the farm, but most of the time I never talk about the farm animals. So give me a second and I'm finna show you what I got going on over here. Dan, what you got going on with the animals over there at the home in the sticks? Well, I still have quite a few of the animals over here. I still have my chickens, and I still have a few of them. I'm planning on getting a few more, but I have 4 left. Yeah, I have 4 left. I actually had about 10 hens, but I had some outside critters that got inside of the chicken coop and actually got a hold of my chickens, i.e. Some coons. So will coons eat chickens? Yes, they will. So I have a little bit of work that I have to do left on the chicken coop. That's in the workings right now. So yeah, I'm working on that. Still have a few of my goats, and I'm gonna show you something that I have tried out with the goats and it hasn't worked out all that good. I'm gonna show you. So I tried out using some new bag feeders, and this feeder is actually designed to work with goats. But look at Buck. I don't know how he got tied up in this thing, but yeah, hold on, Buck, and I will get you out. So I still have a few of the goats, and yeah, I figured this was gonna work really, really well as a feeder, because for one, it's hard for them to eat this rope on this bag, and they haven't actually ate the bag. And again, I don't know how Buck got stuck in it. Yeah, I don't know how you managed to get stuck in there, Buck, but you're supposed to eat out of it. Oh, good Lord, have mercy. Made for goats, my butt. Freedom at last. Oh, Buck. Another thing that I had to do over here on the farm is I had to actually change Trey's the kind of feed that Trey eats. He normally eats a heavy grain horse feed, but I actually had to change that. He looked like, to me, he looked like he was starting to lose a little bit of weight. There's a lot of foraging or grass that he can eat out here, and it'll be even better once the springtime and the summertime hits. But I had to change his feed. I had to go to the feed is made by Purina, and it is a senior feed, and it contains all the nutrients and grains that an older horse needs, because they're getting older. And that's something I had to accept as well, because Trey is he's just an older horse. I actually got out here yesterday and brushed him down. I try to brush him, oh, I don't know, 2-3 times a week if I possibly can. But I noticed that he was, you know, his hinds are starting to show a little bit right here. But he's just an old horse. He's just an old plow horse. That's right. So we had to get old Trey's feed changed, and hopefully this new feed will put the weight on him or back on him, and he'll get what he needs and maybe gain a little bit more weight. And on top of that, Trey gets a lot of dehydrated alfalfa. I give him that to munch on as well. So hopefully this new feed, along with the dehydrated alfalfa, yeah, that'll put some weight on him. But he is still a real active horse. He's not, he doesn't work anymore. He doesn't pull a plow or anything like that. He's just basically a big old pet is all he is. So, and of course I still have the 2 dogs. Rosie right there, and of course Cash Money, who's always ever present. And I'm here to tell you, with the crisis that we have going on, not only with COVID, but as well as the stuff that's going on over there in the Ukraine, the price of feed and fuel has skyrocketed. I mean, it has gotten extremely high. Estimated I spend anywhere from $600 to $800 a month on feed over here. You multiply that by 12. Fertilizer has skyrocketed. I actually need to get out there and throw some triple 13 out in the pea patch. And that stuff has went from $8, $9, $10 a bag, 50 pounds for triple 13 to over 20 a bag. So that's $20 for 50 pounds of triple 13, and I probably need maybe 5 or 6 bags in the new pea patch. And that's the new spot. I'm not talking about the spot over yonder, because I don't think I'm going to plant that. So you would maybe double it or triple it if I actually plant it over yonder as well. Diesel right now over here in East Central Mississippi is about $4.25 a gallon. I'm sure that's going to hit $5 pretty soon. I filled up 2 5-gallon containers that I like to keep on the side for my tractor. That was $43 for 10 gallons of diesel fuel. So it's unbelievable. Possum Butt was telling me yesterday that, you know, there's a few small farmers here in East Central Mississippi that actually have to shut down their operations because they cannot afford to do any farming anymore. We're talking about farmers that are selling their land and their equipment and just getting out of farming, period, because it's just too much, too expensive for them to carry on with their mission, and that's the farm. It's just a bad thing when a farmer has to sell all of his equipment and all of his land just to stay afloat. All right, there you have it. That's what I wanted to share with you and y'all today, just a little bit of what I have going on over here at the Home of the Sticks as far as the animals. I hardly ever show them because I have so many other things going on that I want to share, but I thought I'd show you what I got going on with the animals. Hopefully I could get a few more chickens later on in the months to come, and I'm also looking at getting a few more goats as well. So again, I hope everybody's having a show enough good evening, and I hope everybody stays safe this week amid this crisis that we still have going on. If you like this video, go on and give it a thumbs up to help. If you haven't subscribed to the Home of Sticks channel, Lord of mercy, y'all need to come on over and give old Dan a look, because I'm always doing stuff. With that being said, you know it's coming. Dan reference show enough. Always gonna say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine. I mean nobody. You sure enough get your shine on, get your grow on. It's important. And Dan will see you and y'all in the next video.